Hey guys, it's Joseph. Tesla recently announced that it has purchased $1.5 billion of Bitcoin with plans to accept it as payment, becoming the latest big player adopting the cryptocurrency. What does this mean for the future of Bitcoin? Upon this news, the price of Bitcoin rose about 20% during the day. Will the price go higher? Before we answer the question, will Bitcoin go higher, we need to understand the prices of Bitcoin. Developed in 2009, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency where the transactions are received in a blockchain, which shows the transaction history for each unit and is used to prove ownership. Bitcoin is different from stocks because it is not a company. It is not a currency either because traditional currencies are issued by central banks and backed by governments. Bitcoin behaves more like gold, where the cryptocurrency's price is influenced by these fundamental factors: the supply and demand, the cost of producing a coin through mining, the rewards to miners for verifying transactions to the blockchain, the number of competing cryptocurrencies, the exchange, regulation, and governance for Bitcoin. We will focus on how supply and demand drive prices in this video. Like gold, there are a finite amount of Bitcoins, 21 million coins to be exact. We have about 19 million coins in circulation, with about 2 million coins left to be mined. With a finite supply of Bitcoins in the world, the big driver would be how much demand there is. Simply put this way, if there are $100 billion chasing after Bitcoin, then each coin is worth about $100 billion divided by 21 million, that is $4,762 per coin. If now all of a sudden there are $1 trillion chasing after Bitcoin, then each Bitcoin is worth $47,000. That's where we are now at the time of this video. Now to put this into perspective, towards the end of 2020, when Bitcoin was $20,000, Bitcoin's demand was over $400 billion, equivalent to JP Morgan's market cap. At Bitcoin's current price of over $47,000, the total demand for Bitcoin is bigger than Tesla's market cap. To reach the size of the gold market, the price of a Bitcoin has to reach $600,000. Now you understand the supply and demand dynamics for Bitcoin. Let's answer the key questions on demand. On demand? On demand. Bitcoin prices will likely go higher. Everyone wants a piece of this pie. Retail investors are already participating. Institutional investors are yet to meaningfully increase their allocation to Bitcoin. The question about demand is not a yes or no. The questions should be how much and how quickly. Just like MicroStrategy and Square investing in Bitcoin and PayPal making Bitcoin a payment option, the recent Tesla's purchase of Bitcoin is another step of a major player jumping on the bandwagon, further accelerating the adoption curve and driving prices up. In its filing with SEC, Tesla said it purchased Bitcoin for more flexibility to further diversify and maximize return on our cash. The company has $19 billion in cash at the end of 2020. $1.5 billion of Bitcoin is a meaningful allocation. While Bitcoin has the first mover advantage and is the most well known, there are hundreds of other cryptocurrencies competing for users and dollars. To name a few, we got Ethereum, Ripple, Tether, and Litecoin. Cryptocurrencies are relatively easy to create. This low barrier to entry invites constant offerings of new coins to the market. For now, the first mover advantage and high visibility are giving Bitcoin an edge. So, with limited 21 million Bitcoins, demand seems to be a bigger driver. With the recent Tesla's adoption of Bitcoin, the incremental demand will likely increase. However, headwinds from competing cryptocurrencies and price volatilities of Bitcoin will continue. So, should you allocate more to Bitcoin in your portfolio? I think it's a personal choice. Before you move forward with owning Bitcoin, you need to understand the basics and assess your ability to stomach the price volatility. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and check out my other videos. Also check out my website at richlyeverafter.com. I'll see you when Bitcoin is at $48,000. Oh wait, it's already $48,000? I gotta go.